What's up, guys? In this video I want to show you on how to find the best proxies for your Reddit setup. And let's say it like this: finding the right proxies is basically one of the most fucking discussed questions in all of the Reddit groups. I hear it every day. What proxy provider are you using? Are you using static residentials? Are you using fucking mobile proxies? Whatever. Are you hosting your proxies by yourself? So many people ask about this, and I think it's especially a question many beginners ask themselves because they are new to the game. They feel like, okay, what could be the best one? And let's ask the other people, what are they using? And let me say it like upfront to you. Nobody will leak their fucking proxies if they have found a proxy provider which is actually working properly for them. There is no reason for them to leak this to everyone and basically making their setup not working in the future anymore. Because what you need to understand, as soon as somebody leaks the proxy provider they're using, they will lose the complete setup in the next 1 to 2 weeks because it spreads out so fast in the Reddit bubble. So first of all, you need to understand, nobody will leak their proxy setup or will leak their proxy provider if they actually have a proxy provider that is working for them properly. That's the first thing you really need to know. There's messages like grid panel proxies are the best mobile proxies for Reddit. In my opinion, that's bullshit, because as soon as the name of a proxy provider appears in one of the, for example, Telegram, Reddit groups, also maybe one of my networking groups, you will understand that, or you have to understand that this proxy will not work for me, probably. The chance of this is basically 99%. So what you need to do is do your own research. How can you do that? What I always recommend my people that ask me, how do you do your shit, whatever, I recommend them to, for example, go in Google and just look for weird ass looking proxy providers. Go on there and just type in, for example, if you're looking for a mobile proxy, if you're looking for a static residential proxy, just type in static residential proxy and literally going on site 10 of Google and checking what providers are listed there, because those are the fucking providers nobody knows about. Those are the providers that provide proxies that may be complete shit but haven't been used for Reddit before. And this is the exact proxy we are looking for. This means for you, you need to do the research by yourself completely. It is still possible that these proxies will not work, but what you need to understand is that the possibility of those proxies working is way higher than the possibility of a proxy, for example, from IP-Royal is working, because IP-Royal is the most overused proxy provider I know. Every beginner that starts with Reddit is running to either GridPanel or IP-Royal, buying their proxies there, and they will put in the proxy into their fucking Go login profile, log into the account is banned. Next question, why did my fucking Reddit account go banned? And this is something we want to avoid. We want to try and find a proxy provider that is basically providing us with a proxy that hasn't been used for Reddit before and that haven't been had a account on the proxy that, for example, got banned. Because what you need to understand is, if an account got banned on a specific IP, this IP is banned on the Reddit algorithm, which means every new account that logs in with the exact same IP will also get banned sooner or later, because this IP is flagged from Reddit. And then, for example, easy example, if you just have one account banned on your phone, you try to set up new ones, they are most likely to get banned. So this is also the reason why this is happening. It's called a chain ban, and chain ban on the same IP. That's why you should also never run multiple Reddit accounts on the same proxy. This is the most important thing here. This is also like a little bit of a side note I noticed, because 99% of the people either buy UK proxies or US proxies, but nobody really thinks about buying maybe an Italian proxy or something like that. If you set up, for example, your accounts by yourself anyways, you're letting them age for a month and then start using them, maybe try out some shit there with different countries nobody really thinking about. You have a lot of options there. For example, buying a mobile proxy from Italy, setting up 50 accounts, let them age for 30 days, and you can be 100% sure, or let's say 99% sure, that probably nobody has used this proxy for Reddit before, and that your accounts are definitely having a good proxy setup, which causes a less likely ban rate. And this is all we want at the end of the day. So make sure to try out new things, do the research by yourself, and also try out maybe some countries that aren't the most likely to get used for Reddit. Those are the tips I have for you. If you have any questions, you can hit me up on Telegram. You have the link to my Telegram here down in the description. You also have the link to my free networking group and also to my insights group where I'm sharing infos like the one I shared in this video to you. And you can just follow them right there, write your questions, whatever. I will answer them as soon as possible, or other people that are doing pretty well in the Reddit game. And yes, let me know how you like the video. Give me a thumbs up and have a nice day. Bye bye.